Hi sewing friends, my name's Karina. This is my channel Lifting Pins and Needles where we do limitless sewing and a lot of sewing content. I'm here to catch up a little bit. I know I've been putting up random pieces of content from different parts of the world, specifically Europe. I'm back home. If you notice, I'm in the backyard of our rental home in Cambridge. We came back a couple of days ago after a whirlwind trip. Basically 16 days, 5 or 6 countries, I'm not sure, but it was basically 1.5 to 2 or maybe 3 days per place, and definitely not enough time to see everything properly. Definitely 20 to 30,000 steps a day, lots of exhausting walking and sightseeing, but also very exciting fabric shopping, fabric souvenirs as I call them. And if you've missed out, you're missing out on something different. I have already posted an episode all about Athens in Greece, and then another one all about different places in Italy. I still have 3 more places to share with you that are super fun. I am now set up to sew whatever I want because there was a period of time when I arrived here where I had no machines or fabric. Well, I have fabric, I have machines, I'm all set to go. So I wanted to let you know that I'm back, and I hope content becomes more regular and more sort of what you're used to in the month of February. Another thing that's happening is that in a couple of hours, my son is going back to Brazil. He was on his summer break. You know, we live in the Southern Hemisphere, so it's summer over there, and it's time for him to start university back again in a couple of days. So he'll be traveling back alone. It's the first time he flies by himself. He'll be going to the dorms. He won't be staying at our home because there's no one there. So it will be a whole different thing for him and for us as well. It's sort of like a empty nest sort of situation here, but away from home. So I have a lot of feelings. I'm not sure what type of meltdown I'm going to have at the airport in a couple of hours. So yeah, I was not looking forward to that. And the 7 weeks that he spent over here with us just went by super fast, and the little Europe trip just made it even faster because every day was just flying. So that's what's going on over here. I wanted to also let you know about some sales that are happening. Each to Stitch has a 20% off site-wide sale. This is in the context that Kenneth, who owns and designs at Each to Stitch, is celebrating her birthday. So I think I was traveling back home to Cambridge when I got the newsletter, the email. Definitely not enough time for me to make content, a new pattern, or sew up anything, but I still wanted to let you know that that sale is happening. If you've seen a few patterns on my channel that you like, maybe you'd like to get them now, I'll leave my affiliate link and my Itch to Stitch playlist down below. And today's Friday, and as such, there is a Feature Friday pattern at Love Notions. The pattern today is the Crescendo jeans. These are jeans for stretch denim. I have used stretch denim, but I've also used stretch cotton for my versions. There are lots of leg types that you can sew here, but they all have the same jean style. Pockets, front and back, a yoke. The fake fly is great because they are pull up, and the waistband is wide with a wide elastic inside. So they're super comfortable to just pull up and sew. There's different sort of fitting features for you as well. If you have a flatter or a rounder bottom, and lengths for inseams if you're taller or shorter. So there's a lot of options for you to get a really good fit here. I have content about this on my channel. I also have a full detailed sew along on my Patreon page. So anything that's helpful for you, I will link down below, as well as my affiliate link. Have a look at my versions so you can see them if you've missed out. I'm modeling them back home in the sunny front area of my home, so scenario will change drastically. These are the first pair of Crescendo jeans I made last year. This is a stretch cotton bottom weight with a texture. I've got the straight leg version, beautiful size 16 with a tall option here with the inseam and the rise, really comfortable fit. I know now that the straight leg version is my favorite out of all the options here. I've got my Cadence top tucked in on the side so you can see the waistband and the patch pocket details. You just pull it up. There's an elastic inside that wide waistband, very comfortable to wear. I really enjoyed these pair of red Crescendo jeans. Now my second pair is more traditional, very heavy stretch denim here. These used to be boot cut, but I have just transformed them into straight leg pants because that is the option I prefer. I figured out that it just meshes more with my style. These are very stiff, heavy fabric, even though I've washed it a few times. These are a delight to wear. That pocket there that goes from side to side is super comfortable. You can see I can touch my fingertips on the inside. Very nice pair of jeans. Now look what I've done at the bottom. Because I made them narrower at the bottom, I had a bit of extra seam allowance, so I added a little slit there for fun, just because I could and I knew I was going to enjoy that. I like that detail on pants, so why not add them onto these jeans? Perfect, love that. These are my newest Crescendo, but you can see there's legs missing because I've made them into shorts. I've done the same size, all the same. Stretch denim, again, only this time shorts. I've made the inseam at 6.5 inches and I've widened the legs on the side seam and on the inseam from where the pockets end. I've straightened them out a little bit so it doesn't hug my thighs. I don't like super tight shorts, so I think this is fine. It keeps all the original details of the pants, the waistband, the pockets, the fake fly. Everything's the same, it's just shorts. And I'm gonna really enjoy them. This was so fast and easy to make. It's a really easy hack if you want your pattern to go even further than all the options you already have. Here I've paired my new Crescendo shorts with one of my band camp shirts that I made last year. Sneakers, very sporty, very fresh. You can see how much stretch these shorts have and how much mobility I have them. Very functional for an active day out. I could even go hiking in these. Very excited to have them. I think they're going to be very useful for me. Up closer, see the stretch of this denim. It's just so soft and stretchy. It's amazing. When you find the right fabric, it's just a dream come true. And I love them paired with a blouse and sneakers. Very casual. But like I made a tiny bit of effort and I don't have any other short like this in my wardrobe that comfortable and that stretchy made out of denim, so I'm very happy. Something new that I needed to let you know about the Love Notions code. This Love Notions code gets you 10% off any day, even when there's a sale happening. The only new thing that Tammy has added now is that you need to have at least $8 in your cart for the code to apply. So that's something new that wasn't there last year. So I wanted to let you know that. I've also been adding that to every video description so that it's super clear. It's always in the comment section, right at the top and in the description box. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Don't miss out. Tap to get all the notifications so you don't miss the fun sewing experience, especially the one from Paris. I'm really excited to share because I even went to another place. So I have 2 shopping trips in Paris because one was not enough. So I'm really excited to share my finds and I'm excited to start sewing up these fabrics and making them into garments, because part of the fun is buying the fabric, of course, but the most fun is actually bringing it to life and then making it into something. So I'm super excited about that. More content coming your way during February. It'll be a super active month. So I'll see you in the next one. Bye.